How's it going, guys? We're going to be playing some Call to Arms. Hold on one second here. And make sure to let me know you're there by hitting that hello button down below, or typing something in the comments, I should say. So, guys, we're going to jump in here to a mission. We have beaten the last mission, Texas T. If you haven't seen that, you can take a look at the War on Terror video that is up on the channel. I highly recommend you do. And we're going to go ahead and play Invasion this time. I believe this time we're actually playing in a city, but I haven't taken a look yet, so let's jump in and see what this is all about. Another suggestion, and by the way, guys, if you think this is a good suggestion, given by Ice Chuck, one of our channel moderators on the Discord server, he actually mentioned that we should play some squad soon. So if you guys want to do or want to get into a squad where we can all work together, make sure to go to the Discord server and let us know, because that's definitely something I want to start doing in the future. That being said, today we're going to tackle some Call to Arms. All right, here we go. Had to get it on my phone. Sorry, guys, if you heard that. Sort of double overlap. This mission's taking a little longer to load than most of our other missions. Now, I do know that this one has a lot of tall buildings in it, so that could be it, but we'll see what happens. Hey, how you doing, Lady Chicken Sword? There's that sponsor badge. Very cool. And if it doesn't start up soon, we'll restart, because I have never had a mission take this long to start, but then this is my first time playing this mission particularly. Oh, here we go. Alright, guys, sorry for that obscene amount of time for a start, guys and gals, but we are going to go ahead and jump in. U.S. President has labeled the GRM as part of an axis of evil. This is very reminiscent of Bush when I was a kid. Okay, here we go.
This is Super 8. We are taking heavy fire. Circling back. This is 8. I'm hit. I'm hit. Abort.
Oh, we're getting a very Black Hawk Downish feel to this. So a chopper's going down in the city. A GRM-controlled city, mind you.
Ground fire from the city block is too hot.
Oh man, that seems pretty serious. Proper beach landing, though. I mean, we've got a lot of guys getting out of the actual helicopters here, getting on the beach. So I wonder what kind of fight this is going to be. Oh, we get an Abrams. Oh, yeah, baby. And look at that. There's already another enemy vehicle right there. I'm going to open fire on that. Let me know if this is killing my voice, because it is very loud, the gunfire. Move up. Decent shot there. I'm going to move our guys up over here to the rubble, if we can get a good area. Doesn't really look like we can. What about over here? Get a few of the guys over here. We'll just move up, leapfrogging it slowly, basically. Come on, boys. We are definitely in a GRM-controlled city. So that's why we have to be extra careful here. I'm actually going to lead this guy in just to get some easy kills. Not exactly easy. I also know that there's a GRM checkpoint up the road. Can actually see it from here. Oh boy, sniper. Got him. You can hear our changes, or I should say you can hear our troops yelling, load AT shell. That's a great question, Lady Chicken Sword. So from what I understand, basically the game takes place in a fictional war where a group called the Global Revolutionary Movement takes control, or takes over a very large portion of the Middle East. So it's basically like all of the Middle East countries agreeing to work together against the U.S. and NATO, as well as some other revolutionary groups. Got him. Let's get back out, and let's head forward with our Abrams in this unit. We're going to bring some guys forward as well, because I'm going to try to hit that roadblock. Hey, Brick Productions, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time, man. How are the productions going? I remember a long time ago I did some voice work for you for, I believe it was a World War I series, or a World War II series. It's been a long time. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, oh, we got a tank. Oh boy, our vehicles are mobilized. Alright, we killed one enemy tank. There's another one right there. I didn't think there would be tanks at the roadblock. Thought it would be like maybe some APCs or BTRs. Come on, we gotta keep hitting them. Reload. And actually, we had a guy that had an anti-tank rocket. There we go, that's a kill. Never mind. I'm gonna switch over to the machine gun and make sure that nobody takes over this area. Also, I don't know if you guys realize, but I'll give you guys a better look in a second. We have allied units moving up here on this roadblock. I want to get one more armor-piercing shell in that tank. It's not dead enough. That's more like it. Keep their heads down. Oh, cool. You're going to edit the animation. Alright, I'm going to let the tank do his thing. But you can see here, we've got allied units moving up into the city. So our job is to kind of clear it for the rest of these units. Got some more infantry over here. Let's bring them up. We've, of course, got our guys holding this area, but I'm going to start heading this way. You can see in this unit, the areas you have to take over tend to disappear over time. I'm trying to make sure. Is that thing still alive? I think he is. I don't want my guys walking into that, so hold on a sec. Come on. Oh, it's damaged. Okay, let's repair this baby. Hello, lion. Knew that was the generation for me, he says. Yeah, man. I don't know. I was actually basing it off the TV show. I don't know if you guys have seen Generation Kill. Really, really great TV show. By the way, back here we have another vehicle, a Bradley heavy tank. I want to move him up too. But of course, we don't want to send out our most powerful vehicles right away. So I'm going to move these infantry units here. See if he can spot any enemy units. If he can get the kill. If not, we'll wait a bit. Alright, we're about to storm this location. Let's get these guys. And let's get behind. I think we can get in this pool. Is this a pool? I think it's a pool. Whoa! Let's deactivate that vehicle. My own special form of deactivation, which is shooting the hell out of it. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, man. We got an anti-tank guided missile. I'm going to move back. Oh, boy. It's going to take a while to reload this thing. We better get it, man. We better get this. I'm moving back right now. I just killed the machine gunner. But that tank is still approaching. And that anti-tank guided missile is going to take a while to get back. Let's just hope that barrel doesn't aim towards us. Oh, it's aiming right at us. It's like Saving Private Ryan in the bell tower with the sniper. Move back. Just staying put. Come on. Conflict Desert Storm. I've never played that one. I don't think so, anyway. Come on. Dude, this missile. How long does it take to load an anti-tank guided missile? Come on. Let's hope this goes right through her. Alright, that's a hit. I don't think that's a kill. I'm gonna get hidden back here. And we actually have a guy over here with a rocket, so we have to find out which one it is. I'll send him out with a law rocket to hit that thing one more time. Just to be sure. Oh, we missed. Another shot. That was a hit, but I don't think it killed it. No way. Whoa, at least our guys got some decent shots over there. All right, we'll go back. Let's get back in our vehicle, and I'm going to keep on moving forward. Also, our tank is repaired, our main tank. Hello, Tiberius, and hey, Dave. How you doing, bud? Yeah, more C2A, man. I'm loving it. It's just the combination of FPS and strategy is just great. All right, that guided missile is still going to take a while to load. So I think for now, we just try to take out as much of the enemy as possible. Oh, boy. Got another tank coming. That guided missile is going to take a while. And they position themselves on the street in such a way that it's going to be really hard for us to do any damage. Because hitting them through the side is obviously the best thing we can do. Come on now. I remember Full Spectrum Warrior. It's been a long time, though. I don't remember much about it. The name is definitely familiar. Oh, it's not a kill, but it definitely got him to turn around. I'm moving forward, man. I don't know, why did the guided missile load so quickly? What the heck? Oh! I don't know if it was a kill or not. I doubt it. But now, of course, we're damaged. Try to look for the enemy over here. Alright. I don't know why that time the guided missile, like, loaded really quickly. We are going to have to get these guys out, though, and repair the vehicle. I just want to get one more shot on a vehicle if I could spot one. If not, I'm targeting that thing again. Because I just don't feel it's dead enough. It's still giving me a red outline. Hey, man, things are not great this weekend, I must say, Dave. Unfortunately, my uncle we don't really know what it is. I don't know if it's a heart attack. I just actually got back from the hospital earlier today. Basically, he's interned in the hospital. He was talking, he was up, moving around, all that stuff. So, you know, everything should be okay, I hope. But he's got to be obviously more careful with his health. And it's kind of a wake-up call for me as well. You know, just to know that stay healthy, you know, do some exercise, etc. I'm not doing nearly enough exercise. And I think I'm really going to institute, like, an exercise regimen where I play a bit, exercise a bit, etc. Because, you know, he doesn't play video games, but he sits at home all day, watches TV, you know, reads books, things like that, and he doesn't really get out. And now he's, you know, not in a good state. So it's unfortunate. Yeah, oh, Lion, I know the game you're talking about. I think it was Battle of Fallujah, but I think you're right, 6 Days in Fallujah. Yeah, it's a really interesting game, and it's too bad it didn't come out. I'm sure somebody has a crack version, I'm sure, but probably won't release it, or it just isn't complete enough to be released. All right, for now we're going to stay out in the open. Why is the machine gunner not firing? Oh, because those are our allies. There we go. Okay, let's move up here. Yeah, thanks, man. I mean, yeah, me too. All we can really do, you know, it's unfortunate, but in those situations, all you can really do is hope for the best. Sucks, but, yep. Could have been a lot worse. I mean, you know, at least he made it to the hospital, and it was actually during a doctor's visit. By the way, guys, we just captured one of the anti-aircraft sites. But it was during a doctor's visit where the doctor was just like, you need to go to the hospital. Boom! We got a kill. Yeah, baby. So, you know, he got lucky. He wasn't, like, rushed to the hospital. It was like you know, the doctor told him, you need to go to one now. He's like, all right, I'll do that. If the doctor tells you need to go to the hospital, you know you need to go, like, immediately. And the thing about, you know, I am a fan of socialized medicine. I really am. I think it's the best way to go. But the thing about socialized medicine is, unfortunately, the staff is not as numerous on the weekends. So, you know, he's kind of just there with some nurses, which is frustrating, to say the least. Oh, I like that idea, Lady Chicken Sword, the bike pedal thing. See, when I was back in the States, and this is before I went to Italy and eventually came to Portugal, I would do an elliptical bike. It's sort of like, you know, one of those stationary bikes. I used to love that thing. I've actually considered buying another one. I used to basically now this was with an Xbox, but I would set it up so that I could play Xbox and exercise at the same time, and I lost like 31 pounds in 5 months, like just because I would be there for an hour and not even realize I was exercising and be like, oh, that's right, that's cool. That's a great idea. Thanks, Lady Chicken Sword. Yeah, thank you so much. And I mean, the sort of good news is he's been having a lot of troubles walking around for at least a year. And basically, you know, he would tell me, oh, it's my legs, it's my cartilage, because my uncle's not a young guy. I mean, I think he's 62 or 63. But what the doctor said is, no, it's got nothing to do with your cartilage or your muscle. It's the fact that you've had, because of your heart, you have so much fluid buildup in your legs that, you know, it's hard to walk. So the good news is if they fix that with my uncle, you know, fingers crossed, then he can maybe start doing some just basic exercise, like just going for walks, stuff like that, and I'm hoping that helps. Anyway, guys, sorry to put a damper on the stream. My apologies. I mean, just something, you know, when I have something on my mind, I have to share it with you guys, or else it's going to come out in another way. So we're doing pretty well. We're still taking these aircraft sites, or the suspected aircraft sites. What I'm seeing here, though, is scary. We see some heavy tanks here, BMP-2s, and I don't believe anyone in this group has an RPG. No, I think we need to get the heck out of here. So let's move back and move these guys back in here. There's too many armored vehicles. I like that bike pedal idea. That sounds really cool. Especially if you could put resistance on it, like if you can increase the resistance sort of thing. So you could do, like, you know, a harder workout or an easier workout, etc. When I did have a standard workout regimen, I always liked sort of like a really hard workout as opposed to like a really long, easier workout. I just like to just crank it out until I couldn't move anymore. Ooh, hello. And there's also, that's right, this is where the vehicles are. Let's see if we can get them. Oh, you little bastard. Boom. I don't know if that was a kill or not, but we're going to keep firing. Yeah, he's immobile. Tank is immobile, and I'm not surprised. And this gateway may be stopping us from getting a decent hit, believe it or not. Alright. Yeah, let's open up the gateway for us. There we go. Fire. She's on fire. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that's fine. I live alone. It can be noisy. And besides, my neighbors, who I don't know, apparently think that it's okay to do construction work at all hours of the night. I mean, I've heard drills going on at 3 a.m., so if they get annoyed, I could care less. Oh, look at that, guys. 2 kills with the tank. And we took the hostile AA area as well, so that's really good. And now we can move our boys up to clear out the enemy. So I want to see if we can get them in here. Hopefully we can. And I will have to repair this. I want to make sure, though, that there are no enemies around, because obviously killing a guy repairing a tank... Did I just say a tank? Why did I say it with that accent? Is pretty easy. Okay. So we're going to move these guys over here. Go to this next site. Are those our allies? No, those are not allies. And a few guys over here too. Because our tank cannot be shot at right now. Oh no! EMP on the way. EMP on the way! Grenade! We're gonna have to get that tank up and going. Come on, repair that track, damn it. Oh, did they get back inside? Please say no. No, they did. They got back inside. I guess they had to because we got a freaking enemy tank getting really close here. I know he's on the other side of this thing, but there we go. That's a kill. Oh, yeah. We're still alive, baby. 3 of 9 neutralized, guys, and there's still enemies over there. You can see our guys on the firefight actively pursuing them. Yeah, that's the thing, and you said it, Dave. When you're out of shape like me, and I'm hoping that somebody can confirm this. When you start like working out, like doing another workout regimen, like I even did like 3 or 4 hills yesterday. I was beat, like so beat. Like getting up one hill was a struggle. So I hope that if I do like a standard workout regimen, that starts to go away, and I also hope that's pretty normal. Because obviously when you see heart-related stuff happen to people, it makes you start thinking about your own heart, you know? It's a little worrying. Okay, let's move up here. We're definitely making it through this this map here. Oh, what's that? Enemy vehicle. Lion is asking, do you think story-driven games like Telltale and more recently Detroit Become Human would work in a war setting? Yeah, I think it probably would. I'm really not a fan of those games only because, at least in my experience, as much as it likes to pretend to be like, you know, personal choice, blah, 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 you can change your destiny, it ends up, like, ultimately, most of the games anyway, coming to the same conclusion. Like, obviously, if there was a game with, like, hundreds of different possibilities in that genre, I think I'd be like, oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So our repairman can't even get out of the vehicle right now. That damn technical. Got a sniper. Where's the sniper? Doc, where's the sniper? There we go. Oh, nice. Hello. This is a scout sniper, so it's probably going to take a few shots to get a kill on this guy. I think I'm just going to fire into the engine block. I was actually watching a program recently about, like, how safe is it to take cover behind a vehicle. And it's surprisingly unsafe. Like, I always thought, like, in the movies, you know, you could, like, hide behind a car and avoid all of the enemy fire coming towards you. Apparently not. Apparently that's not how it works. And even a 22 round went through the vehicle. So I think if you're shooting at a Jeep like that, sure enough, he's down. You're going to do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. It's going to go through the engine block. It's, and even with a 22, so imagine, like, you know, 5.56 millimeter full metal jacket through a car. There's no way you're going to get any cover there. You'll get some concealment. That's about it. You down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What are you doing here? Guys, get back. Behind the train now. See if our tank sees him. I don't see him. Let's get this wall out of the way. If we can. No, this is a pretty sturdy wall. Nice! Nice long-distance shot there. But I think we're out of rounds. I think this is our last round. No, 1 of 9. We're good. We're good. Doki Doki Literature Club. Never heard of it. Yes, I've heard about the Three Kingdoms in China. I know that they're coming out with a Total War game based on it. Alright, let's get some guys behind here. And we really need to get that repairman to do his job. So again, I'm going to try and repair. Just don't run away this time, man. Don't run away. Fix the tank. I swear if he stops, I'm going to grab him and make him go back. Because there are so many things we can kill here with this vehicle. We have plenty of firepower. Hello, Mr. Eric. How you doing, buddy? That's a good question, Lady Shooting Sword. I think the Bradley's okay. Let's take a look at the Bradley. But I want to save it for emergencies. That being said, yeah, we could definitely move the Bradley up. Although, yeah, he also needs to repair. So let's do that. He's got tracks off. While he's repairing, I'll get some units up here. Let's see if he got it. He's still fixing it. All right, so that's a nasty hit on the track. At least he's still working on it. Ooh! Keep working, keep working. See, those shots are going to make the engineer go back inside. That's the concern. That's right. You're doing a good job, man. I think you got the right track on. Yup. I think he's just fixing the left track. It's not as badly damaged as the right. Whoa! Ignoring the terrorist enemy much, guys? They're right there, you know? That was an unnecessary loss. Oh, damn. We could actually get guys up to try and save them, but I don't think I want to try that. Oh, enemy there. Damn. Yeah, we got to be careful. Okay, I think the tank might be fixed. This guy's going back in.
Enemy is straight ahead.
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors is one. Romance of the Three Kingdoms is another. I love Romance of the Three Kingdoms. The problem is there hasn't been a decent English PC version in years. Otherwise, I would be getting the most recent ones, but it's usually in Chinese and Korean, and generally no English translation or very poor English translation. Oh yeah, baby. I want to make sure we get a kill on that. Get him, get him. Hello. Yeah! Revenge for our fallen boys. Hit it one more time just to be sure, and now I'm going to move up. Try to garrison the building here. Oh, 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 get him. Just missed him. Just missed the enemy vehicle. I don't know why they can't take that guy out. I guess he's in a different room. But I might have to actually go in here and manually clear this area. I think that's what I have to do. Let's see. Oh! What did I tell you? Don't tell me that thing is still operational. No way. I think it is. Dude. Wow. Grenade's not going to do much, but if there's anyone hiding behind it, oh, it's going to do a lot. Alright, tank, you need to get another shot. Oh, is that what we're playing? He did immobilize us, believe it or not. Boom! Alright, we took another anti-aircraft site.
Reinforcements have just arrived. And
Nice! We got some reinforcements for the battle. It's about damn time. I think they're just Humvees, but right now it pretty much makes the difference because we've taken most of the sites. There's only a few left to take, really. Repair this, boys. While they're repairing that, let's get over here. Already terrorists all over the place. Good shooting, guys. We want to clear the guys out of this area so they don't try and harass the guy repairing the tank. That tank's been pretty badly repaired a few times. It's amazing how we can crawl back, the M1 Abrams. And actually, now we could probably go ahead and move the Bradley forward. Let's start moving forward with our reinforcements here. Here we go. And we'll move forward with the Bradley as well. But I definitely want to get some infantry to come along for the ride. I hope that that gunfire is being directed at the enemy. I think it is, but I just want to make sure. Okay, where do we go? Let's go here. Seems the enemy's a little uphill here. And I'm just going to jump into the chat here, guys, directly. Hello, 13 viewers. Good to see you all. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Okay. More enemy armor approaching. No. Let's go. GRM main battle tank. Here we go, guys. Oh, shit. We have no more anti-tank weapons. This is not good. Alright, somebody here does have a missile, however. We have to find out who that person is. It's gonna be this guy. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Okay, he's getting out of the tank. Fire. I think it's a kill. Fire. Guys, I think we destroyed it. Yes, we killed the main GRM battle tank. So lucky to have taken control of that guy right there at that second. Because that could have easily been the end of the match. The tank in this game, just like in Men of War Assault Squad 2, makes a huge difference. Oh boy. There's a gun there. Can hit that as well. We missed. No, I'm not going to try to get that thing. That's pretty deadly. Let's let the Bradley deal with that. Forward. I'm honestly not a fan of hero units. I see you guys having the discussion. It's actually one of the reasons I dislike Warhammer 2 so much. I just... To me, it's just not realistic. Even in the Three Kingdoms period, I understand there's that whole idea of, you know, Liu Bei and all these incredible warriors. Like, I'm okay with, like, for instance, having a general unit that's a little better than most other melee units. But the idea of having, like, one guy that's able to take on hundreds just doesn't seem realistic to me. It really doesn't. No, kill them! What are you doing? The only thing we can do with this tank is use it for machine gun support. Don't forget that, boys. I don't know how one of our allies is standing there near the machine gun next to some terrorists. Spy, anybody? Where you at? Oh my goodness, look at that. Armor-piercing rounds. That's gonna be dead soon. Oh, I see another vehicle here, guys. Now, we do not have that missile, but we do have armor-piercing rounds. So I think we could probably damage this thing pretty well. Yeah! Look at that! Man, these AP rounds are doing a pretty good job. I like that. Alright, let's get a group of men. Come on, boys. Time to move. Hoorah! There's actually a mod, funny you mentioned that, Lion. There is a World War I mod that used to exist for Napoleon Total War. It doesn't work anymore. It's been deactivated because just of a lack of updates. Used to be so fun, and honestly, despite the massive amount of people saying, oh, Total War can't make a World War I or a World War II game, it was actually really cool. I think it would work with a World War I setting. You'd have machine guns as opposed to cannons, of course. Sort of have to work like that. Bunch of different changes you could do. Why are we not taking this area? Maybe we need to get, like, actually inside the building. There's someone hidden here. No? I think it's actually Syria. It could be Iraq. Looks like this could be like Damascus. Alright, let's get the Bradley fighting vehicle just to drive through this place. See if that gives us ownership. It should. Excuse me. Oh, okay, you can't go that way. I don't think there's anybody here. We could have a little game bug. Or a big game bug. Let's move on to the next area. We'll go up here. Maybe we actually need to take control of the AA guns. That's another thing. So I'm going to grab one guy without the missile, and I'm going to try and take control of that artillery piece. It's an AA gun, but it's considered an arty piece here. You can obviously use it pretty effectively against other units. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that's the key. So we need to actually put our guys on these guns. Come on, boys. I think the whole map is clear. We pretty much cleared it out. I never did like that mod, says Lan. Hi, Shy Poke. Oh, thank you, man. I guess you're talking about Ultimate General Civil War. Yeah, my buddy Nick Tomatis. You guys know him as the guy that not only made Ultimate General Civil War, but also the guy that did all of the Total War mods. Really awesome guy. Oh, I hear enemies ahead. We have to find where those other objectives are. Where's that gun? Okay, I see the locations. So send this guy to this gun. And this guy over here to this gun. Wow, guys, I think we're going to get a mission complete on this one. As long as the enemy doesn't launch a major attack, which they could.
Get ready for the fight.
Just in case, I'm going to put this guy on the gun. It's better to have two guys with these artillery ZPUs. You need one to move, one to fire. Take care. Thank you so much, Lady Chicken Sword. As you guys can see, Lady Chicken Sword has a little Agrippa Maxinius emoticon next to her name.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's what you get
Remaining
if you
hostiles
sponsor the
decided
channel.
to surrender.
Good question. So I'm not in Italy anymore, Shy Poke. I'm currently still working for Slytherin on an independent basis, but I'm here in Portugal now, sort of working for myself. And by the way, guys, that's a beautiful result there. 17 men lost on our side, 215 on the enemy side. But I'm loving it here in Portugal. Okay, let's see what the next mission's going to be. So they gave up fighting. They didn't even... That's why everybody just disappeared from the map. They just basically were like, nope, we don't want to continue this. We're going to get crushed. And Black Hawk Down, sure enough. I knew that the mission seemed like Black Hawk Down. I guess now that we're in the city, we have to head towards these choppers and try to save them. Man, I'm glad we got the victory on that one. That was awesome. It's the thing about this game is the missions. Usually missions get like more difficult as you progress in a game. The second mission of this game is harder than any of the last 5 missions I've done. Yeah, Lion, that would be really fun. And again, you would need a way to balance out the machine guns and the amount of men. Like, I think the way it would work, this is going to sound weird, but just taking Ultimate General Civil War as an example, you could take like a bunch of guys in that setting. Obviously, they would run faster, but that could simulate the huge number of losses in World War I. So in other words, you could have like a group of 100 men, and you could actually see it. Like, obviously, it would be a much smaller version of the group. So you'd be looking at it from like a third-person view, and you could see like it slowly start, men slowly start to drop from it. I think pixels-wise, it would take a lot of work.
At little past 0600, contact was lost with Wheeler 1. The pilot's last radio communication indicated taking fire from hostile bird somewhere over slums of Jauhar. This is a highly sensitive situation, as this bird's cargo is top-secret intel stored on many data drives. Survivors, if any, are on their own for the time being.
Oh yes, Black Hawk Down is great. I actually repurchased it recently on Steam. Unfortunately, it didn't run
like a GRM
on Windows 10. It just wasn't interested in running.
I need some weapons and equipment. Searching through the casualties nearby may be the quickest way.
Wow, so in this mission, you have to survive as a single pilot, sort of behind enemy lines, and try and escape. Unbelievable, man. That's pretty cool. All right, guys, I'm going to be ending the stream here pretty soon. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Make sure to also join our Discord. I'm going to head over there right now, actually. And I'm so shit at Discord. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to find the channel. I have the channel here. I'm looking at it, but I need to find the actual channel address. Again, I am a total noob to Discord. You want to look for the Ferme Agrippa. So let me at least put here the name. It's the... And I am going to be on for a bit, so if anybody wants to jump on, have some discussions, we can absolutely do that on Discord. In fact, I think I might have the Discord server here. Hold on, guys. I do have a link for you. Yay! Hold on a second. Make sure to sub here. No worries, Dave. I got it. I got it this time. I saved it. Yay! Agrippa's getting better. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that mission. That took us a whole 42 minutes to get through it. But it was a fun mission. Like, it felt like 15 minutes to me. I'm really liking Call to Arms, and I'm also really liking Thrones of Britannia. 2 games that have recently been fully released that are just enjoyable. Like, they're just fun to play. So I also want to say, guys, if you haven't seen the Thrones of Britannia series, please stop by and give it a like. Even if it's not your thing, I want to try and get it to a wider audience, and I worked pretty hard on it. So do stop by the Thrones of Britannia videos we've done. And Dave, I'll also have some Victoria 2 up very soon. No worries, mate. No worries at all. All right, mates. I'll see you there on Discord. Take care, and thank you for stopping by. Thanks so much, Dave.